Alright, so alright. What up, Earl? Okay, that should be everything set up. Okay. One second, I'm just getting everything kind of set up here. All right. Okay, so I should just about have everything going. All right. So the first thing I've got to do is everything's going on all at once. So the first thing we're going to do is I got to do squad arena battles. I got to start climbing. So we're going to start with that. Hey, what up, Captain? And thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Ooh. What up, Takedown? Kill him. Hey, there we go. Easy peasy. Later. Oh man, does it feel good just assassinating people one after another? I'm sure you'll get there soon, man. Last time I looked, you were pretty close, weren't you? Just keep putting out videos. People are nice, though, so. Everyone who's here right now, go sub to my boy. Help him out. Alright, well, anything to buy? Shards. Med packs, bang. Alright, that's done. We gotta do the raid. So I don't have time to do like the whole thing. So what we gotta do is just do it like this. We're gonna have to do it the quick way. What up, Peter? Pitar, I should say. Figure we do a little bit of a live stream. I don't do these too much, but I figure the Grand Arenas right now, and there's tank and a few other fun things going on, so I figure we can mess around with it a little bit. Four, 5, 6, and 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All right, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And we keep going. 2 and a 3. And a 4 and 5. 6. Let's see. That's 7 and 1. Yeah, there it is. Should be 5. It should be 6. And then 7 and 1. And 2. And 3. 4, 5, 6. 1. Once again. Don't you love counting, man? Isn't this the most fun part of any raid? Absolutely, just the best part of my day is counting down the tank. You realize you could solo it, really? Yeah, you just have to make sure every 7th hit is either the first one of Han's double shot or is the special move of CLS. As long as you do that, you'll solo the whole thing. It's super easy. You just gotta have enough speed to go. Doesn't have to be like super high speed. Sometimes he would like that, he would just resist randomly. He's got a 15% chance either way, so you can just get boned. I've lost count, so right now I'm just kind of like gambling. Wait, oh, that was 7, so this is going to be 3 because they're going to counter 4, 5, and 6. And then the next one's going to be 7, so I'm going to use CLS's middle move to remove 100% turn meter after he gains full turn meter and bing. That's pretty much how you do it. It's not too bad. And then the count starts over. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's a little annoying, but as long as you keep count, it's really very safe. So this is going to be 6, which means the first shot's going to be 7, and the one after that's going to remove turn meter. So that's 1, and this is 2, is kind of how the count works. And then 3, 4, and then 5 and 6, which makes it CLS's turn, and 7, remove 100% turn meter. And then start over. As long as you keep the count correct, like that's 4, and this should be 6. As long as you keep the count correct. But see, this sucks because you need the middle move, and I don't have it, so it can make him go. So that was 7, and then the 2 from Han makes it 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we're going to do this so we can do the middle one for the 7th move. Bang, just like that. So that's basically how it goes. I'm just going to try to like speed this up a little bit. 7. We have a lot to do this hour that I got to all fit in the same hour. So I'm going to try to whip through this tank like as quickly as I can get through this tank. So we're going to speed run this thing. Oh, I'm trying to speed run, but the cat says otherwise. Hold on one second. Put this on the auto. Why I gotta go let the cat in. Yes, yes, I'm coming. She never makes up her mind what room she wants to be in. I think the AI does a better job. Well, if you're like really insanely fast, you can just auto it. You have to have like pretty nuts mods though. They're doing a pretty good job of autoing it right now though, to be honest. Like, I think I can just auto this all the way through. When I wear a hoodie, my hair kind of becomes like my own cloak. I feel like a Viking. Don't you kill Han, don't you do it. Oh no, what's going on? Should have followed it. What have I done? Oh, he resisted. The only thing that could have screwed me over. What have I done? Don't kill my COS, don't do it. Now I'm gonna have to solo it with just CLS. Okay, so 1, 2. See if I can get the count right. 3, resisted. Is that 4? 5? 6? That should be 7. Yeah, that was 7. Okay, so now I know the count. I might be able to solo it maybe because I know the count. So that's 1. That's 2. We gotta stun this guy. That's 3, 4. 5 goes there. And then 6. 7 goes here. And now this is actual 7. Okay, good. I think we're good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the fuck did I just... Okay, good. The thing. 4. No! The enrage. So it's 5. It should be 6. Try to go for the stun. 6 and then 7. No. Alright. It's a valiant effort. Escape? Nah, it's alright. It's no big deal. Okay, so now let me show you the quick way to do this. To get this going quickly, you go down here, you find your TIE Fighter Pilot Gear 11. You drop him in by himself. And no, I am not trolling. What do you like to use in part 3? I just use Night Sisters for everything from here. Wow, he dodged like way more than he's supposed to here. Okay, good. Perfect. Oh wait, very close. Yep, alright, that's fine. Bang. Boom, that's done. We can just throw these on you, it's fine. This guy should already, yes. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Hopefully no one did any damage to this thing yet. Wrong person. And reset, heavy on the re. And we go again. That's another reset. Let's see, what time is it? It is 6:15. Okay, we gotta really rush this. Because I have to do like 5 more squad arena battles. There we go. That's fine. Get plague on it. Do. Thank you very much. Cool. Maybe? Not enough yet. Almost. I have to give it more turns than I want to, but it's okay. Well, good thing I healed. Hey, what up, Eric? Alright, we should be good. Butt clencher, yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to rush this because it's like my payout hour too. I got to do squad arena, so I need to just blow through this. Unfortunately, I think I'd rather have the tank rewards than my payout reward right now, so I'm going to do this. Luckily, my mods are really good for this. So this is going to be quick. I just ended in part 3. Yeah, I'm just going to hit auto in part 3 and then like put in JTR. Like go back, do a battle, then put in JTR and auto the rest. Been stream hopping all afternoon. What up, Otron? A lot of streams going on right now. Grand finals of Grand Arenas today. Let's change the music. This stuff's gonna put me asleep. Like for real, I don't know what. It's a little better. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Some pretty decent crits. She hit to the 400k. It's so quick, man. You just blow through this raid. Every auto attack is doing like 2% or more. G opponent got the clap. Yeah, mine's about to. I'm gonna save that for after the squad arena battles. I want Spirit to actually die here. So I'm gonna try to get him to die. Cool. Okay, so initiate. So now I want 1000. Okay. So I could get initiate or I could get spirit. I don't want either. And the AoE's course is 0.06 off. Alright, fine. Give him spirit. Crit. Sounds Sounds like an Xbox gamer tag from like 2000. YouTube app is significantly better than Twitch. You know, I've noticed that, man. Like, YouTube's got their shit together. The analytics are amazing for YouTube. And the dashboard built-in is better, too. It's got everything you need, like, right there. Oh, you know what? I was just gonna auto this here because I don't want to. It's gonna take like fucking forever. So let's just do it like this. So it's clear. I like the dark that they give you dark theme too. I use dark theme for like everything. OCS matches on YouTube doesn't lag. Kind of a bummer because like most of my viewer base is from Twitch, but. Rebuild it here, I guess. Just kill off my Night Sisters so I can move on. Oh, this is about the mobile version, yeah. Desktop, it's whatever. Well, the Twitch chat's definitely better on Twitch. It's got emotes and everything. So it keeps telling me, enable super chat, you're at 1,000 subs. And then I'm like, okay. So I click to like enable it or whatever. And then it's like, you are not eligible. Like, why the fuck you keep... Maybe it's because it's under review or whatever. Super chat engaged. Ugh. It won't let me turn it on, so whatever. Come on, Night Sisters, hurry up and die. Problem is, they're just too good, man. Night Sisters refuse to be silenced. Watch him solo this whole phase on auto when I'm like trying to get them to die. Oh, nope, there they go. Let's see how far it gets. Is that what, 86%? That was weird. You see Towson, it hit the turret. Like the AoE hit the turret up there. It's kind of funny. I wonder if it can get hit with Plague. Oh, there they go. Oh. Stalker gonna come back? Oh no, she decides to heal for some reason. Oh, nope. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Towson's back. Come on. Oh, there he goes. Yep, alright, it's over. 21 million. Not bad for all of them. Okay, let's go. Now I gotta squeeze in a squad arena battle. Okay, he's got that on. HK needs his mods back, please. All right, we're good. All right, let's go. Spaghetti code. They share that in common with, you know what I'm trying to think of here. That's the word. Goodbye. About to run out of credits to swap mods, bro. I know, man. Literally the worst. Like I've been every single credit I get is going for mods. Like I'm just trying to get mods. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always trying to get mods. They'll probably play tonight, yeah. And I can never get a good mod to save my life, man. Watch this. I bet I get 2 3-dot white mods. Here they come. Oh, there's one of them. Nope. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta do the tank. Back to the tank. Back to the tank. Come on, let's go. Tell you what, let's see how the Jedi Knight. Let's see how Darth Revan does it. That's what people want to see. That's what the people want to see. He probably do good in this phase, honestly. Sith Trooper. You know what? I actually have Sith Assassin. Check this out. We can actually run the team because I sort of have him. Here, take Thrawn's stuff. Oh wait. Okay. Or can I... Cat, if you scratch me again, we're gonna have some words. Because she's been all up and down my leg. And running out of the blood vessels. Okay, can I get... That's offense, I guess that's okay. Sure. This one, fine. Okay. Yeah, wow, I'm really actually running out of money for mods. Okay. Let's see how our boy Darth Revan does with a full Sith Empire lineup. You always get crap mods. Tell me about it. I bet he's gonna do pretty good in this phase. Watch this. Okay, Deathmark, right? Retribution from all of these guys. Oh no. Okay, so I gotta get Deathmark again. So let's... I can't use... How are we gonna do this? Okay, well, let's use Fear. And feed... Okay, this should get somebody okay, perfect. And then we can... There's no way to, like, remove his turn meter is the problem. What if I just do this? Okay. How much damage am I even doing with the... I'm not really doing a large amount with the Deathmark, am I? How much does this do? Okay. I mean, like, the crit damage is kind of nuts, right? Does Fear do anything on him? I guess it puts the debuffs. Okay, trigger Deathmark again. And then now I can really do the... Oh! I'm not doing like mad. So it's 3k when you get hit by it. It's really not. How much does this do? Wow. I need to get the Omegas on him. I should have done that before I ran this. Yeah, because look at that. The damage is... I bet it'll be way better with Omegas. That should be the leader, right? Yeah, that's the leader. Okay. So can I low... So that's interesting. So if he's already below 50, you can't trigger it again. I can't put Fear on him, so I really have to get Deathmark in order to be able to spam the HK. I do this, as Death Mark or Fearless abilities cooldown reset. See, he has to have Fear or Death Mark, so I really have to get Death Mark on it so I can use that move. That's really what I need to focus on. Okay, so I get the idea. I'm going to save it, the Fear, and then I'm not going to AoE this time because it will kill him. I'm going to do... What I want to do is I want to do one person at a time. I want to kill him. Oh man, that's too low. Okay, so
YouTube Music Premium. Explore your favorite albums,
Fear,
videos, and more. Even when you're off
so
or lock your screen.
Let's
and get it all.
do it like that.
YouTube Music Premium.
Then,
free for 30 days.
Now this should get it. Okay, there. So now I can do this, and it resets it. Okay, that's, there we go. Okay, so now I can, hopefully this doesn't kill him. Maybe I can trigger another Death Mark here. Okay, there we go. So don't, okay, there. Okay, so that's about as good as it's gonna get, so I can do a double attack there. So really you only get like, if you get Death Mark, you really only get like a 15k more damage. It's really just not good. It's really, you should just be mopping up as much damage as you can. Ooh, the damage. Well, I'm not going to say that I'm super excited about this team and tank, if I'm being quite honest. Not exactly the best performance I've seen, but I don't think this team's really just good at raids at all. It's kind of a bummer, but it seems to be the thick of it. Alright, we got 1 minute. Let's go check out the Grand Arena and see what these guys have set up for me. Okay, so we got Jango Fett lead, Maul, and Ewoks. Okay, nothing too impressive. Has he tried attacking yet? Nope, nothing yet. Got 1 minute until the next battle. Is there anything good in the stores? Doesn't matter, I got no credits anyway. I've already checked those, okay. 30 seconds and we can do Squad Arena. Who's number 5? Laga. Don't think I can beat Laga. I think I have to go to Tauren. Hello, Villa. How you doing? Remove the, there we go. Damn. Almost. I'll lay the boy. Alright. And he lay the boy'd me there. Okay. We should win this 1v1 just because we can swap with Thrawn. Apply corrupting again, and then fear Bastila. Yeah, there we go. And then it's just a damage match from here. And we're Gucci. Love your content. Nice to see your channel is doing well. Hey, thank you very much, Phil. Slugfest? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so that one's done. Back to the tank. Alright, what we got left we can do the tank with, huh? Oh man, I don't even have money to move mods. I wonder if they can just do it with no mods. Let's just try doing it with no mods at all. I also have to do my territory war too. This is gonna be hard, I think, with no mods. Hard but doable, I think. Alright, my man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night, okay? Let's see how well it does on auto with no mods. Hopefully I do like okay. Yeah, it's not going to do that great. It looks like it's just too much speed, too slow. Shouldn't be gaining like term either at all. Should still be able to do a few million, I guess. Put in the Mario sound effect. Alright, let's see how it plays it on auto though. I like just watching it on auto and seeing like how good it is at it, you know? Sometimes the computer plays really well and sometimes it's just complete ass. I should say most of the time it's complete ass. This probably would have been a ton faster with mods too. I really gotta get some credits. We need a credit heist badly. After this tank, we're gonna do Grand Arena. And we gotta do one more squad arena battles too. I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way through the solo. I think it's gonna die at like turn 10 or something. Alright, let's change the music. This is too, like, relaxing. It's putting me to sleep. Acoustic folk instrumental. No, no. Angry trap beat. No, I'm good on that too. Pop background music instrument. Alright, let's see what pop. So this is what pop is. I guess it's kind of like pop. Do, 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 do. How's your guys' Grand Arena going? Did you guys win it all? What I should totally do is bring my synthesizer in here, then during like autos like this, I just play the piano. Grinding is quite easy at 800k GP, I bet. If you have a good roster. Also, if you guys want, I'll do roster reviews. Since we have a little bit of filler time here while we're autoing this and all that. I'm only revving in my GA 1.1 mil GP auto win. Yeah, that GP if you have revving would be a free win. How do we do roster reviews? I just need your swh.gg. If you join my Discord, here, I'll put it in the description of the stream right now. 1 second here. Okay, well, let me just get the link for my Discord. I'll hit you up with a link in chat. 1 second. And then you can just drop your .gg. Just join the Discord, drop it in there, and I'll do a live roster review right now for you guys if you want. Okay. There's a Discord link. I put it in the chat. I'm also going to put it in the description of this live stream, and it'll update here in a second. So if you want, go ahead and join the Discord. Drop in your .gg in the .gg channel and say roster review, please. And if you're watching now, and while we're waiting, I'll do a free roster review. GA equally matched, almost 4 mil GP. Half his teams didn't have mods on. I think he ran out of credits like you. Well, probably, man. I tell you, I'm always running out of credits, man. It's real bad for me. It's real bad. Looks like a few of you are joining right now, so feel free to hop on in, put your .gg in the .gg channel, and then please say underneath roster review. I'll do them chronologically, so the people that are in now, the first ones to do it, you'll be the first ones who will get the roster review. I'll do a few of them while we're waiting. However long this rest of this tank's gonna take, I'll do roster reviews now. Just join. Do I comment my name in the game? Just join. You need a swh.gg for me to be able to do a roster review for you. So if you're not familiar with what that is, I will go ahead and put it in the chat there. Go there, make one for your account, sync your account to it, then join the Discord and drop the link to your .gg asking for a roster review. Villa just asked for one, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up his. And let me get it where you guys can see it on screen. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on. Okay. Let me do this quick roster review for you. All right, so Nitro. So he is rank 161. Highest was 96, lowest was 369, average is 203. That's not bad. Let's check out your characters, my man. All right, so what we got here? We got, oh man, you're a bounty hunter guy, huh? You like the bounty hunters. Well, your bounty hunters are great. You have Imbo, I like that. You got the Palps, Bastila Shan, Han Solo, Kanan. Any advice in particular you would like to ask, or you just want me to look at it and give my general opinion? Because right now what I'd say is I think it's pretty cool if what you're going for is like a bounty hunters only thing. You got Chewbacca, you're going to get Millennium Falcon. You know, it might not be a bad start, to be honest, considering that you're going to get Falcon and Bosk early. I bet you do pretty good in ships. Highest rank 111. Well, I tell you what, if you can get this up to like top 10, then it'll be worth it. Otherwise, you probably need to worry about your squad rank a little bit more. Any good GA teams? Zay the Bosk Lee is amazing on defense. Django is amazing on offense. I mean, I would be using your like standard Palp, mix your Bastila Shan with your Jedi. Nihilus Scion would be great with standard Nightmare. Other than that, I mean, well, you're starting to work on the Night Sisters a little bit. You got Infuse going. I mean, it looks like you're doing things right, other than you probably went a little heavy on the bounty hunters earlier than I would have. But other than that, you know, it's not bad. Since you got Chewbacca, and it looks like you're farming Ewoks for C3, maybe? Maybe you go Rebels. Maybe that's your way out. Not terrible. Alright, let's look at the next guy. The auto is still going. Let's check out how we're at on the solo. We're at 26% left, so we got a little bit left to roster reviews to do. Alright, let's go next. The next was I Mix Master, and he says roast me. Let's take a look. Well, so far so good. Alright, so he is getting 14 was his highest. His average is 49 in fleets. Looks like fleet's not so hot, but it looks like he's doing good in characters. So nice there in squad. Ooh, nice. I like it. You got Revan, you got Asajj, you got JTR, CLS, Chewbacca, General Kenobi. What's the power on this account? What's the overall power here? Galactic power 2.58. Oh, this is 2.58. I was thinking like 1.2, and I was going to be like, Jesus, you did it all perfect. I mean, the things... Okay, let me say this. The things that you did focus on... Like, let me zoom in. You guys can probably see better this way. The things you did focus on are the correct things. I like the roster you did decide to build. That being said, I think you just need more of it for that GP. But the things you did focus on were the correct things. I actually like it. I don't think it's that bad. If I'm being honest. I don't think it's that bad. Alright, let's look on to the next one. Alright, let's look up. This guy's name is Eden. and XCOM is the name of it. He is highest ranks 1, 7, average 13, so you're staying in that meaty area. Doing pretty good in ships. Okay, no Falcon, but you got a decent lineup other than that. Okay, Jedi Knight Revan, nice. Looks like you got the standard Palb, say the Bosk. Only 6-star though, so you probably don't have Chewbacca done, huh? Scion Palp, Hermit Yoda. What's the GP for this? 1.2, okay, so it's a low. Yeah, it's a respectable roster. For 1.2 minutes, pretty respectable. Once again, like the prior roster, the things you did focus on are good, and you didn't inflate with a bunch of garbage. Trying to think if I was going to really be critical about something. There's not really too much to be critical about, to be honest. The things you focused on are correct. I don't really see any flaws in this roster. Let's take a peek at ships, though. Okay, I'm going to assume that you're farming towards the Millennium Falcon. Because I see this. I don't see IG-88. But as long as you're farming towards the Millennium Falcon, I would say I like this account. This is good. Nicely done. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Alright, this is Piggy Poo from the Discord. Nice, rank 1, once again. Rank 1 in both, okay. 3.8 mil galactic power, let's take a look. Okay, so we got Darth Revan, we got Jedi Knight Revan, Traya, we got the Night Sisters, we got the JTR, we got the Bounty Hunters. Okay, like none of these are bad, these are all good, this is all good. We got the Troopers. I mean, this is just like a nice account. That's what this is. Wampa. Question. Well, I guess Jedi Knight. If you have the ship, he's good. Johnny Young Lando. That's probably questionable. These are all fine. I don't like upgrading the bugs, but I'm gonna assume you did it either for Territory Wars if you're really into that sort of thing, or you did it back when they were kind of meta. Probably. I'm assuming you're gearing Finn now for the new Finn team. Let's see, is there anything you really ignored? You didn't do the General Grievous team, but that's fine because you don't really need to. The things you ignored, I like. It's a good roster, too. For 3.8 mil, it's also a good roster. I mean, there's like some things that I don't really like, but I'm going to assume the things, because the things that you went for that I'm not really a fan of are all like Territory War related things. So I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of leeway there on that. For ships. Bugs, okay. Young Lando, yeah, Young Lando, I don't know about that. Who the Zeta next? Let me try to give you a really thoughtful answer. Let me look here. CLS. If this is her lead. Yeah, CLS. You have 2? I mean, for me, I'd start finishing the Rebels out. I mean, if you're at that point in my roster, like almost 4 mil GP, I think I'd want like Rebels to be completely done. In my opinion, I'd probably go back and finish them out before expanding elsewhere. That's what I would think anyway. Okay, nice roster. All right, let's move on to the next one, huh? All right, Marvel. Let's take a look at Marvel. Let me log into Streamlabs in case I don't, so that way I don't miss anything. I can thank you for it. Okay. All right. Enemy 7. So look at the profile. 1 mil flat. He's at, respectable rank in the fleet because it looks like you're going bounty hunters early. And First Order, looks like the squadron is a little yikes, but let's take a look what's going on. So you went for First Order really early. Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I think I completely hate this roster. And the reason I'm going to say that is unless this is... The only way I could see this account really being meta is if it was a purposely made like Territory Wars account. This is, you have like defensive teams for, you have good defensive teams for a low GP. You probably do good in Grand Arena maybe, but I I don't like the choices there. I mean, if I'm being honest, I really don't like double Zeta Kylo Ren. I don't like double Zeta Boss and Zeta on Jango and First Order Trooper this early, and a Zeta on Thrawn at Gear 7. I think there's a lot of mistakes in this roster, but I'm not here to roast you. Let me try to like tell you what you could do next. To salvage this, you got to get a meta team, and so I'm trying to think, what's the best meta team that you'll be closest to? It's probably Rebels, because you have a good Chewbacca, and you have Han Solo. I think if I was you, I would focus on like CLS, C-3PO, and R2. Bounty are a beast in low granary. They haven't lost in defense for you. I do believe that. I believe that, and they do. That's what I was saying. They look good, like Territory Wars at Grand Arena. If this is like a main account, I don't like it. I'm going to put it that way. But if this is like you're messing around defensive account, I like it. In order to fix it, if it was a main account and you're trying to develop it, I would probably add in Rebels. So it's Revan. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like my point there. So a lot of Zetas, I think. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one, to be honest. The first one I'm not really a fan of. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Castle. Alright, Castle, let's take a look at you. Oh, wait, past my payout. Oh no, I got 4 minutes. I gotta do my payout. Hold on. The battle is over. We got distracted. Alright, I only got 2 minutes, and I know that sometimes I can lose to Mamba, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna go second, because I literally have 2.5 minutes, and I have to beat them quickly. Okay, so I'm going to Fracture Yoda. You guys can call me a vagina if you want, but I'd rather potentially lose 50 crystals than lose like 300. Okay. 2.5 minutes more enough with Darth Revan for sure. Beautiful mark there, Revan. Loved it. There's the revive. Ah! Ah! No! What is happening? Is this going to be the one and only time I lose to a Jedi Knight Revan team? Alright. And there we go. Whew. What do you use on defense now? To be honest, I haven't had like a realistic battle where I was going to lose, except for one, so I kind of mess around a little bit in Grand Arena on defense. I'll show you what I put on defense. Now we're going to do Grand Arena. So on defense, I do put Darth Revan by himself, because I just don't think that's beatable at all. And then I put Traya and Zeta Bosk, and then I think behind it I just put some garbage. Yeah, like Phoenix, and then behind this probably some more garbage. Yeah, whatever that is. And so now let's do offense. Let's do the singular one, his highest Zeta team. It's Jingle lead. I'm trying to think, what should we use? Tell you what, let's give our Karth team a chance at this one. We'll give them a chance to prove themselves here. And just to help them out a little bit, we'll throw in Stick Ray. You use EPAP with Darth Revan. It's very good, but I kind of use him with Empire stuff. Probably am overreaching on this team. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with this team, but we're going to try. Or not. Let's just make sure he dies. No! Big C. Make him blind. Thank God for what? I blinded you. It's BS. There we go. Oh, what? I did not know it did that. I did not know Wampa would kill him and then come back and kill him again. Hey, what up, Rick? What is happening? Why could I just like not hit him? There's definitely something I don't understand about what just happened. Alright, not bad. So they did pretty good against the bounty hunters. I'm surprised. Okay, alright. Put the rebels back here, okay. Tell you what, let's give them the old Night Sister treatment. Damage immunity? Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing that he got. It's just weird because I have Boba. Stun him. Or not. Hey, we got Tramon, E1, Jose, and Chris. Thanks for your subs. Just got a whole bunch of new subs all at the same time there. I like JTR versus Bounty Hunters. Yeah, I like that team too. It's a good team against Bounty Hunters. Especially Zay the Boss. Okay, so let's do it this way and hopefully we'll heal the max. Oh, we didn't kill him, okay. We heal, and then can Daka heal? I don't want to kill him here, damn. Except for troopers. I wish I had troopers, just one of the teams I don't have quite yet. Alright, Ewoks. Let's give JTR to the Ewoks, huh? General Kenobi. Well, actually, no. We're not. We're going to give Ewok versus Ewok battle. Just kidding, guys. You thought. Ewok v Ewok. Let's go. A kill him. Oh, it dodged. I can still get perfect. Damn, there goes my perfect protection. Unless I love Ewoks. I'm totally going to go back and gear 12 all of them. I think they deserve it. I think they're amazingly underrated. You use clones versus Ewoks. Put your General Grievous and Jakku. Bombast is the name. Can you see your troopers? My troopers suck, bro. I don't have troopers. I don't even have Stark unlocked. I haven't been worried about them at all. Let's do like the free-to-play Empire team, which will cosplay with First Order TIE Pilot and pretend he's normal. Ah! Shock Pokemon meme. He hit me. Here we go with the dodges. Can't wait. Shock against Kylo Ren's hilarious. He just dies. Ah! I just killed my TIE Pilot. Jeez. Hello? Kylo Ren, what the fuck are you doing? Don't you do it! Okay, that was close. He was gonna kill Palps there. It's my GP, 2.35-ish. I'll show you my roster after this. Thank you, thank you. Look at that, all the way in the back. Son of a bitch, put that. You know what? You thought I was gonna go the standard route, but no. We're gonna use the Rebs. We're gonna do Rebels against Empire. We're gonna show them how it's done. Please stun. Fuck you. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, well, GG to that man. Let's drop him a GG. Oh, we gotta do fleet now. I swear, never get any donations. Tarkin under Palpatine's lead, always use second special because it gives him another turn. Yes, sir. Unless he's dazed, which he was. Forgot YouTube doesn't censor like CG in game. I swear I get censored for saying but. It's fine. My last guild was called Spaceballs. The balls is censored. So you couldn't even type your own name. Surprised that they let me have Microtransaction in my name, to be honest. This music makes me feel like I'm one of those like Instagram vloggers who just stands in front of places, you know, like the girls always have the sun hat and they're like holding it back because for some reason there's a shitload of wind. In the distance there's like a mountain. Goodbye, Bosk. No! I didn't mean my Bosk. I will avenge you. Should be part of your epic intro. I do have a green screen. I can do almost anything. Here, check this out. Where is it? You guys want to see what the green screen looks like? Oh, there we go. Alright, what we got to purchase now? I could get med packs. Ooh, stun cuffs. What's in here? Not really anything too exciting. I'm gonna buy these though. I need those. I wanna look at these mods. Just in case there's like... The only thing I'd potentially even well out in this game for... By well out, I mean like buy credits for, would be like a cross... Here, let me show you. Let me show you the one thing I need in this game more than literally anything else in this game. I just got 50 crystals, that's dope. But there's one thing I need in this game, and one thing only. It is a faster cross. Now, I have done nothing to get someone to create a stream overlay. I guess, but like, to be honest, I don't have money to spend and stuff like that, so it's like, whatever. But, so, I need faster crosses. Like, I have my fastest cross in the entire game is, I think, 17. And it's the one thing holding me back. Yeah, right there, 17, and it's a crit damage with protection. Look at these terrible speeds. And I've been, like, straight up trying to get these. Like, I do 3 refreshes of these. I always do these refreshes. I buy every mod. That's why I have no credits to speak of. Look at this. I buy every mod that is gold with speed. I level everything. It's a bummer. Kind of a bummer, kind of a bummer. Okay, so let's see. What do we have left to do? Let me do my energy real fast. I need like 2,500 more crystals or something. And then I can finish this assassin. How many Zetas do I have? Good question. Okay, so 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29, sir. Mods 2.0 killed 20 speed. Mods must be man because my fastest, here's my very fastest mods in the game. 143. And dude, I've been trying, like, just trying. It's the reason I can't even hit first, like, watch. Look at this guy's speed, right? 153. 141 on Bastila of all people. Okay, that's Sith Trooper, doesn't matter. Sith Assassin 147. Like, I mean, all of his mods are better than one of mine. Blows. And before Malik. Is there a new... Wait, is this live news? How long have I been playing? December 2017. Okay, let's just remove the... There we go. Yikers. Oh, I have Kreptine meditation? No! Figuring these get death mark. Wow. Oh, oh. Oh, how the turntables, maybe? Okay. They're all feared, so fear him. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this. This should trigger. Nice. Okay, so just do damage. Don't die. Please throw and live. Okay, swap back. No, he doesn't have the fuck. What have I done? Please kill him. Okay. Okay, please kill him. Okay. All right. No. No. Wait, is there a new update for real? Am I getting trolled? Let me go look. Hold on 1 second. We'll do live news. New puzzle. Alright guys, let's do this puzzle live. You ready? New puzzle. Alright, hold on. Alright, music. This like happy music's gotta go off. Alright boys. We have we gotta have better for this. Here we go. I don't know if this is good music or not. I was trying to do something a little bit more appropriate. Here is the puzzle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream in order to cut the YouTube video, because this is like an hour and something now. I'm going to cut this and then we'll continue the live stream, okay? So it's just going to go off and then back on. All right. We should be good once again. Breaking news. All right, so we have a puzzle here. Glad to catch one of these live. Hey man, glad to have you. I'm still just surprised literally anyone watches me at all, to be honest with you. It's been all fun. Alright, so let's take a look. So let's think about this, okay? Here's the puzzle. Use the old techniques. Okay, so let's notepad. Okay, so let's think, alright? A few things there this could be. Key date 29-1. Okay. So first thing we're gonna write down is the transmission number. Let's just copy paste that. First thing we'll do is write down the transmission number. Key date is 29.1. We covered a damaged, hold on, let's do it this way. Second here. It's gonna look better once I get it set up properly. Okay. All right. So let's think about this. Maybe a pictogram. So here's the first thing I'm doing, okay? Let's go by their name. Darth Vader. So DV. All right, and then it's C3PO R2D2. Okay, so those are the three. So in a row. So what if it's just Vader, like VCR? Okay, look, VCR. Like if you just think it's Vader, and then C3PO R2D2 is VCR. Like a VCR, okay? So what is happening? A new puzzle? We just got a new puzzle dropped on us. It's this. So this first line, if it's Vader C3PO R2D2, is literally just VCR. So I'm gonna, first thing I'm gonna do is go here, type in, control paste the number, and then type in VCR. Nothing. Okay, Star Wars VCR. And just to have that open, okay? So it's Vader, C-3PO, R2-D2, space, Chewbacca, space, BB-8. What exactly is this? Or it could be the colors. Let's try the colors too. So let's do red. What's that? Brown? Tan? Color's gonna mean something. Could be like an association thing. Use the ode methods. Use the ode techniques. Rug me. What's rug me? Star Wars rug me. Rug me. I don't want rug. Rug me. Who's rug me? Go back to some of the older puzzles. The older puzzles were all like coding stuff. You know what I mean? It was all like embedded within it. So can I... Hold on, what's the... HTML shortcut? What's this, Chrome? What's the shortcut to open the HTML? Means Imgur reversed. Oh dear. Okay, so we have Imgur, we have VCR, we have rugme. Or wait, we have VCR because rugme is. So if we go to Imgur, let's type in Star Wars VCR. What comes up if you look for Star Wars VCR? Anything that's recent? Probably see any new puzzle, but thought they had given us F12. I don't know what I'm looking at. My 1 year of computer science engineering didn't teach me how to be a puzzle guy. Transmission received. Open this. Open in, no, that's just that. Okay. Is there anything I can? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. Okay, that is beyond my scope of knowledge. Okay, so let's just think basic. Okay. Red, brown, blue, brown, yellow, blue, green, brown, blue, gray, red. None of those are gonna mean anything. What about me is check your Discord DMs. If you have any theories about this, go to the Discord. Rugme is also, has a definition too, okay. Say C-3PO is gold. You know what, you're probably right, actually. So red, gold, blue. RGB. You know what? Like, it's kind of weird if you... Okay, look at this, all right? So if you take the word Vader C3PO R2D2, it's VCR, but then if you take the color, it's red, gold, blue, which is RGB. Okay, and those go together. Isn't that weird? BBA is orange. So if you take the colors, it's VCR and then RGB. It's gotta be, okay, so let's take the colors. So VCR, RGB. Let's just do all of them in a row, like this. Vader, C3. Let's assume Vader is V for Vader. It's not Darth Vader, so it's just Vader. So, okay. Vader, C3PO, R2D2, space, Chewbacca, space, BB-8. Who's the goggles? Is that just Rebel? Or is that Luke? Like, what's the goggles? I don't know. How this is going to spell Darth Malik. I feel like we're watching A Beautiful Mind. You guys want to see let me see this right here. This is what's happening. Rebel pilot. Oh, it could just be pilot. Okay, let's try pilot. Okay, so RGB, BB-8, pilot, R2D2, because R2D2 is R, so it probably can't be Rebel pilot, right? And then Boba Fett. Or could it be Fett? F is Fett. It's got to be F for Fett, right? Because Boba B would already be covered by BB-8. Red 5, Luke. Okay, well, let's just keep typing out with the code. We're figuring C3PO, Chewbacca, R2D2, Stormtrooper for S, Vader for V, and then it's like down here, and it's Stormtrooper, Pilot, Kylo, then BB-8, Chewbacca, Stormtrooper, BB-8, Fett, Stormtrooper. Jango Fett? Is that Jango or Boba? You think, is that Jango or Boba? Doesn't look like any vowels. So we have VCR-C, BPRF, CCR-SV, SPK, BC, SBFS. Mandalorian. Boba, it's green. That's why I thought it was green, so I was thinking Mandalorian. Okay, now let's do color, okay? So then red, let's do red. C3PO is gold, blue for him. And then Chewbacca is, what do you think color Chewbacca is? Is he tan? Or, I mean, consonants and vowels are implied. I think the color helps you spell the word. Like, here's what I think, okay? Like, I think you take... So, for instance, the first one is VCR and RGB, okay? So, like, here, let me try to explain. So, it's VCR and RGB. So, what if you go and remove, and it's like an equation where you remove the ones that are similar. So, it's like you take the R from R2D2, and you remove the R from red, and you end up with these letters or something, you know? I don't know. That's why I want to type them all out. But I got to figure out what color each one represents. Brown. So let's go red, gold, blue, and then space, and then it's brown, and then it's, what's BB-8? Orange, yellow, blue, green, then it's gold, brown, blue, white, red, and then down here, white, yellow, purple, and then we have orange, brown, then white, orange, green, white. Teal? I think that's just blue. Maybe the color represents a hex value. It could, but I'm not good with hexes is the problem. Like red, gold, blue is interesting because that's RGB, and then we have VCR. I wonder if we put them like in a line, Or like this is, you know, up and down if they did something. Go with factions. So how would we work with factions? What if you cancel out like the ones that don't, Django's Iceless, similar to Boba. I'm pretty sure that's Django. But why would they make him green? I feel like it's Boba. It could just be Fett is the thing. It could just be F for Fett. Empire Rebels, Droid, Wookiee Resistance. Can't be, they have the same helmet. Yeah, I feel like this one's not like some weird hexacode or coders thing. I feel like this one's actually just a straight up puzzle. Like, I think everything we need is in this picture and maybe in the words. The other thing is they said Instagram, okay? Like, this is Immigrant backwards. It says use the O techniques, key date 29/1. So the key date could be the date this was posted. They could have posted something on 1/29, the 29th of January. So what if we go 29th of January, 2019, Immigrant Star Wars? Is there a way to pull that data? Wait a minute, look. Okay, Star Wars Resistance renewed for Season 2 and mid-season trailer the week of 1/29. Here's interesting. The second week... So during the week of 1/29, which is the date they renewed Resistance... for the date that they mentioned, like if you look here, this date on January 29th of 2019, they renewed Resistance. You can just see that by googling 29th January 2019 Star Wars, and it's right here. It shows you up in that week. Interesting. Okay, so let's go to Immigrant. Hop in your channel's voice Discord. Hey, what's up, Rick? Let me pause this music. You got any idea of what's going on here? I can't hear you if you're talking. I might, hold on. If you're talking, I can't hear you, man. Here, let me try moving you. Okay, try now. Nope, nothing. Okay, but anyway, January 29th. Is there a way to search? I don't use Immigrant at all. If there was a way to search by the 29th of January. Google Star Wars 29/1, it brings up the Galaxy Edge. Not quite sure what's going on with the Discord, so I'm gonna hop out of the voice chat, Rick. But we can keep talking through the Discord here. I'm not quite sure exactly if I'm gonna be able to figure this out or not, though. I can keep in this channel though, just so you can hear my voice if you want quicker. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna open up a live channel in the Discord, guys. And if you want to just start participating in the chat, I'm just gonna call it. Channel name is going to be Live Puzzle Help. I'm going to create it, and I'm going to dump a link for everybody right now. Come on in and chat away. Let's figure this out. January 29th was that day the Mandalorian plot released, but y'all probably already knew. I did not know that. The Mandalore plot. This could be something Mandalorian related as well, with the new TV show Mandalorian's coming out. January 29th is when Crumb dropped his malevolence hint. Really? That's interesting also. So what did he say? Okay, remember he said, what was the hint? He said something about the bugs had left the nest and the handkerchief was blue, right? Do we have the exact words? Can we copy paste it in here and take a look? Close was air content with B2 being the long end. It would make sense. The other thing is, you realize the one faction that's not really represented here is like separatist, right? Like, where's the separatist? The bees have left the hive and the handkerchief is blue. The bees have left the hive and the handkerchief is blue. Okay. Let's add that to the list of things we're working on. Looked up Star Wars 29.1. The first link was Genesis Legends. High gravity. Okay, let's open this up. Apparently Bothan spies stole info that had to do with the Death Star 2. They have an alliance with rebels. Okay, I kind of... Alright, what if I'm just going to throw this out there. What if this is like a Death Star raid thing? Would that be sick? Everyone would love that, right? Probably not it. For 29.1 in the article and was talking about Uzon Vong. Uzon Vong, I recognize that name. Uzon Vong. Extragalactic Uzon Vong invaders. Okay, so the Uzon Vong, that was the people who were like on the fringes of the galaxy that came in and were like the people that Chiss were fighting, if I remember correctly. Like way back, and then Thrawn ended all that, or came back from all that, or whatever. Malevolence would be the price. Blue Hanky never seemed to make much sense. Blue Hanky didn't make sense to me either, but okay, so he did colors in this, right? So colors have got to do something about it. He's done color hints before. And the handkerchief is blue. So what's blue in this picture? R2-D2, right? The handkerchief is blue. Right there about the headwinds of the bees left their hive. Gene Oceans left their hives and joined the separatist fleet. The handkerchief, GG is coughing as an into it, yeah. The bleed, but what's with the blue thing? The bees have left their hive, handkerchief's blue, separatist ships are gray and blue, Grieve's capital. Yeah, okay, so I remember reading that on Reddit. This probably has to do with General Grievous. Key date 29.1, transmission ends. Transmission began. Okay, what's this number mean? Can this represent anything? What if we just Google this number? Fluid filter element. Nope. Qui-Gon Jinn to Obi-Wan talked about it. It's during the Galactic Republic period. There's 3 blue R2-D2s in the picture. Okay, what if we count how many there are of each? And then assign a color, like assign a number with that. So we have 1, 2, we have 2 Vaders, okay? So let's just to add to the list of ever-growing bits of info, we have 2 Vaders. How many C-3POs we got in here? We got 1, 2 C3. We got 3 R2. In the picture they posted, the first helmet is Captain Phasma. The other 3 helmets are the Empire Stormtrooper. Really? Oh, you're right. That's Stormtrooper, and then that's First Order Stormtrooper. That's not Phasma, though. That's First Order Stormtrooper. This normal Empire Stormtrooper, then First Order Stormtrooper. Yeah, good eye, good eye. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. Well, that's interesting because they have the same color, so it kind of ruins my theory that the different colors... I don't think it goes... It couldn't... I mean, the color has to mean something, but... I think it's still weird that, like, it's VCR and RGB. It's still just weird to me. Just what's the coincidence of that? Yeah, Darth Revan, we're trying, man. This is the hint that was dropped on this right here. Recover the damaged transmission. Could our Bothan spies be trying to send us something? And its transmission begins. Here's a number. Rugme, which is immigrant backwards. And then use the old techniques. And then it's the picture that we're all like fucking staring at for the last hour. And then key date 29-1. Transmission ends. So we've got some stuff that maybe could be going on with the number. Like we found Uzan Vong and Generis, which are part of like the Separatists basically. Has something to do with 29-1. And on 129 there's also, they re-signed the Resistance. So I'm not quite sure. This is very difficult to figure out. This is the link to the Discord. I'll give you the link to the Discord that we're all like trying to figure it out in. Mini Bothan spy, bring us to die this information. Rogue One story. Yeah, that was the only Bothan spy thing that I can remember. This music's really loud. It's like too loud. It's killing my ears. Samsung raid confirmed. Okay, so here's what we got to work with. Now I know these colors are probably inaccurate now. And we know this is inaccurate because if this is First Order... now I'm really confused. I need my brain to just work. It's in streamer mode, you won't be able to hear me. That's probably what it... No, it's not streamer mode actually, it's off. I thought it was on, but it's not. It could just be me. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know, guys. Unless anyone's got any brilliant clues, I don't think that I'm going to solve this bad boy. Try spelling each name and remove the first letters of each color. Wow, that's smart. Look at this guy. Brilliant. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. Someone stepped in here with a smart brain than me. Okay, so let's try Vader and remove the R because it's red. C3PO and it's gold, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. R2D2, that doesn't do anything either. Actually, that doesn't really do anything. Spoiled the data for the second Death Star, maybe released how they speak. Yeah, I have a certain dialect, like remove every R. Oh, I get it. So Vader's red. So we type in Vader, C3PO, R2D2, Chewbacca, BB-8, Rebel Pilot, R2D2, Boba Fett, C3PO, Chewbacca, R2D2 Stormtrooper. I'm gonna type it all out and then we'll remove it as everyone. Stormtrooper, Vader, and then it's First Order Stormtrooper, Rebel, Pilot, Kylo Ren Mast. Let's go Kylo Ren. Then BB-8, Chewbacca, Stormtrooper, BB-8, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper. So now, okay, so red is R, so we're gonna move every R. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So there was 21 R's. Okay, so there's 21 R's. Now gold. So remove every G. I don't see any G's. I mean, why would they have it be in there if there's no G's? Do numbers then to correspond to an alphabetical layer 2 being B? Why just Vader and not Darth Vader? I mean, I figured they probably only use 1. Well, you're right, if it was Darth Vader. Okay. You're right. Let's try it. So there's 22 R's then if we're going to use that. Actually, there would be 23 because there's 2 Vaders. And this would be here too. Okay, so now for gold, what are you going to remove for the gold though? Well, let's just continue with blue and then we'll go back and figure that out with gold. So B for blue. Eight eel. OA. Chewbacca. Okay. Okay. Check Rick in Discord. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what's going on. I bet my... Hold on. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. I can hear you now. Hey, Rick.
Hey. Hey.
Nice to talk to you for the first time.
Yeah, it's good.
So what you got going on here? Man, I'm way off. I'm sure I'm way off.
I was looking at the picture, and the first grouping, that's all Resistance characters, or like the last people,
right?
Besides Vader. And the middle grouping, that's the OG trilogy, and then the last grouping is the pre-sequels.
So what?
The prequels. And then Rugme just equals Imager backwards, and so the whole puzzle could be backwards.
Okay, so if we start from the other side then, but what's the colors for? The colors got to do something, right? Is that just to throw you off? I mean,
the Imager link was made by a random artist, so I really don't think colors have anything to do with it.
I see. Okay. Interesting. So if we ignore the colors entirely, And it's completely backwards. Okay, so if we do it backwards, it's Stormtrooper. Do you think it spells something else? Let's do first layer. Stormtrooper, and then Fett. Then what's that? BB-8. Stormtrooper.
A lot of people on the Swago events Discord, they're trying to solve it using the methods they used to, like
the hex code and stuff.
Hex codes. That was for Chewbacca, I think, or C-3PO, and then there was another one that they're using. I don't remember what it is.
So what here's what I'm thinking, right? Is do you think that if it's all going in reverse, then are you starting at the bottom down here at these Stormtroopers, you think? Like Stormtrooper, Boba, BB-8, Stormtrooper, in that order? You have to somehow figure out...
I don't know, man.
Alright, okay, so let's see. Stormtrooper, Boba, Fett, BB-8. What if we did a mirror image of the... Is there a way to just take a mirror image of this?
Wait a minute. Let me link you to something I just saw.
Okay.
It's in the Discord.
Star Wars icons.
Look at the ships.
Okay,
what ships were used in the Death Star raid?
Those three, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but how does this have anything to do with it?
I think it's just going back to the Death Star raid, like, because it goes Resistance, OG, prequels, and then you flip it, and it talks about the prequels first. And it's also a damaged transmission. So those pieces that are missing in between, like R2-D2 and Chewbacca.
What if it's missing Han? Or Luke or something?
Yeah. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing like 10 people or 10 faces.
We're missing Han, Luke, Leia,
Jedi Training Ray.
Yeah. Could be droids and clones. Could be interesting. There's a lot of droids. Better not be Mon Mothma. I think that's too obvious. Like they did the whole Bothan spies thing. I don't think it's Mon Mothma. Could the pilot be Red 5 Luke? That's kind of what I was wondering. Like the pilot seems kind of out of place to me. Unless that's Resistance pilot or something. Because if it's a Resistance pilot, that means it would make a lot more sense with the positioning. Because there's no reason why would the Rebel pilot be between First Order Stormtrooper and Kylo?
Yeah.
So that's got to be Resistance pilot.
Was the Resistance beginning to... Well, I guess it was beginning to form in the OG trilogies, but... I don't know.
Well, okay, so if it's backwards...
That's the only thing that's tripping me up, is the pilot symbol, and then the Darth Vader symbol.
Okay, so the most recent video, Han died, right? So what if if this first one is the latest movie, like Chewbacca's here and Han's missing in the middle, right? Because if you notice, every other image, there's 2 spaces between. You notice how there's like more room between, but Han, like the one here by C-3PO and R2-D2, there's just 1 space. No other places, just 1 space between them. So maybe that means like Han's missing. So that means this is the latest one?
Mm-hmm.
So if this is the latest movie, then that would make this one the middle one, because this would be what, Force Awakens.
Who's missing from the grouping on the right?
Well, if this is OG, then we're missing Han and we're missing Luke and
we're missing Old Ben on the far right.
Yeah.
No. Well, I guess we are missing him from the middle too.
Let me peek through the Discord here. Let's see if anyone's got damaged transmission, meaning there's some missing layers. I think Han is missing. See, what I think is, I think this first one right here, this is, as Rick was saying, is kind of like the OG trilogy. This is probably, well, no, this is the latest movie. This is the OG trilogy. I mean, this one's got to be the movie in between. Then what's this? BB-8 with Django and Normo stormtroopers. That's the part that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Think Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's... The key date has to do something with it, too.
Yeah, someone said something about 129 is April 22nd, something like that. I don't remember where it was. Hold on.
Like 129 days into... All the symbols are OT or sequel. Maybe the prequel icons are missing for a reason. You know, that's actually like a really good spot, right?
What was that?
Okay, so that's a good point. Like, what's missing, right? So if that is Boba, and I'm right, it's green for Boba, then what's missing is prequels. Like, there's no prequel characters here, right?
Yeah, the only prequels are droids.
Yeah, C-3PO and R2. If you wanted to, like,
and
count them.
Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca. But if you notice, they're grouped with... Okay, you know what? That's what it is. Because if you notice, they're grouped... Every time you see people that would be in the prequels, it's when they're grouped with other people that wouldn't be in the prequels. Like, look, Chewbacca is with Vader in this grouping, and he's missing Han, right? So this is the latest movie. This one here is the other Resistance movie, right? But it doesn't make any fucking sense that Boba's in it. Boba, you're ruining my theory.
I don't see how people do these. This is stressing me out.
Yeah, no, this is hard.
In the transmission code, 0256-00 on, I think it's one of the color things. It's cyan, if that makes any sense.
Okay. It's a mix between the wavelengths of green and blue. Inspect the element.
I'm looking through F12 right now to look at the colors.
Man. Yellow, red, blue, all the primary colors are there. The problem is, like, I don't know if the colors have anything to do with it, because if we use the colors, it just really adds, like, another layer. Plus, it wouldn't make sense that they make First Order Stormtrooper and normal Stormtrooper, like, the same color, unless they just have nothing to do with it.
If you click F12 on the picture, or on their post, you repeatedly see just like RGB, 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 RGB on some of the coding.
Oh man, is anyone getting anywhere? I'm gonna go check the SWGOH event Discord. Let's see if they are making it anywhere. Okay, so April 22nd and it looks like April 19th. Let's check those on the Apros calendar. 2019 SWGOH. Okay, the 19th has a spot available. And the 22nd is a ground war. So honestly, both of those days are open, basically. Rugme, it's Immigrant backwards. Yeah, we figured that part out. Don't know if it's a coincidence, but we find a link to an Immigrant post. So that's kind of what we're thinking. There's got to be a link somewhere.
What's Carrie's Twitter?
I follow her on Twitter. I will open it and link it.
I found it.
Okay. Has she done any tweets? Nothing. Okay, so she hasn't leaked anything, unfortunately for us.
Just don't listen to the Crumbs Clues chat. It's a bunch of nonsense. If you want anything, you can go to Puzzle Masters.
Puzzle Masters, huh? Well, I tell you what. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I don't think we're solving this anytime soon. It's fun to mess around with, but you guys are just going to stare at me like scratching my noggin for an hour. So I think I'm going to end it here. It was fun, though, streaming. It's good talking to you, Rick. I'm going to go get some food and hang out with the wife.
Yeah, good talking to you, man.
Later, everybody.
I'll see you around.
See you around. Bye-bye, everybody. Good luck solving this. I'll link you to the Discord one more time on my way out. So you can join in on the chat. I'll be in this Discord still if you want to talk. I'll be in the Discord. We'll try to figure it out. Good luck, guys.